these teams.
Okay, we got Loud on defense, we got Lev on attack. That is a nice start right there.
Yeah, we're adding a little bit of util as well on the side of the defense for Loud to try to delay hot hands in the hands of Darker 2 and playing a bandit instead of Sherrits for the duelist here.
Scattering into the site right away. Lev able to take down a few members as Loud retaliates, stepping back in, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, they just bailed themselves.
Is everybody on Lev?
I mean, a couple of people bailed themselves out.
Now for Air Day to really try to win this one.
Man, Luke's just gonna get that kill on short, really.
LEVIATAN. Just a quick push that you saw there on the attack for Lev.
He didn't know about the damage done.
Slowed him down well enough.
Just trying to make some opportunities. That's all you can ask for. If we'll find a 1v1 on the left. Ooh. Just a haircut for Spike on both sides.
I've fully lost track of pistols. Someone's going to have to do it for me.
Pistol round again
3-2 probably.
On this attack side. I don't think they're going to let up.
Sure
really
does.
Got caught off guard. That was the biggest thing. I think if it wasn't for a recon dart towards that wall, they were trying to throw that side smoke too so they could get some sprays if he's able to ping some players at the same time.
3-2 to Lev on pistols.
The good news at least is that Sato wasn't able to farm as well in his Phoenix as he did
3-2 on the pistols, and they want to stop them from farming Phoenix orbs.
Run it back, but he's still investing into this Phantom. They're still trying to take this long sea control, as on the other side though, Murray trying to slide down.
Everybody shook up on the util for this one, and Lev comes out on top. Man, the chaos that goes into these fights that you have to understand and get out to make your play is insane right now. And Lev just
Joe on the spray and go get the orb.
Comes down that C long side as it's a low buy from Lev, or Loud rather.
And a kill there, win easy.
Tuck in, get the orb.
And now Neon's trying to back up. He should back
nice.
up.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sato could pick up an orb. He could run up towards the C site for a plant. So I love this patience that you're currently seeing.
That's satisfying.
From, Neon staying alive, and there you go. King goes for that pick. Meanwhile, we did get the plant on that C site, so making sure here that the protocols for LEVIATAN are there to give their chances to turn around this bonus round. And because you're 2 orbs away though for the side of LEVIATAN,
yeah, 2 away for the Phoenix makes it nice and easy.
This type of aggression, this walk down from Loud.
Yeah.
This time with weapons, it could really stall that push. And the orb control attempt here from LEVIATAN.
We'll keep track of the Chamber v Chamber matchups too as we go through this. Already saw one of them. Neon 3-0 here to start off. Same thing with Spike.
The bonus is pretty decent.
Fast to the sewers.
Whoa.
Oh my god, drowns him in that one. Luke Show
yeah, a couple of misses from Luke Show, but he got 1 bullet off before he got melted here.
Into util mode.
When are you doing a coach tier list, mate? I see like 15% of what goes into teams. But I would just be straight up randomly guessing.
As the rest of the team also comes in.
Doesn't even care about the orb either.
Also, the tier list would have like such strict rules that it's just not worth doing it.
Beams the anchors inside the A site. Yeah, no choice but to save this time around here for.
It would be off vibes, yeah.
The IGL of Loud.
Sounds like the ultimate rage bait. Yeah, it's as easy to not do it.
Continues to be very good. I mean, you saw it from the aerial view. What Loud was trying to do to stall here, that big push. They threw hot hands right in the middle of the fast lane, so you could isolate fights and try to force the players
you can't put me.
into the left side.
I didn't coach for long enough to put me, I don't think. In the rules, you got to have coached for at least 2 years.
But didn't have a chance to set up.
And the only way to really gauge where coaches are at is to
aggressive attack too.
At least a different core.
That's basically the confirmation on the run the strat, right?
At least a different core or multiple metas. I don't know, man, it's too hard.
Has been getting a lot of those kills that continue their strats right off
the
bat. Yep. Oh, couldn't even get the rendezvous out too.
The reaction from Spike is huge as well. Because he was looking at a top if anybody was playing high ground, and then just flicks down for the instant headshot onto Luke Show.
That's where he was pistol round.
Yep.
Oh, it's early.
Already.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I mean, it's been ace spams.
The position that Luke Show takes. You talked about the rendezvous that's available there for Luke Show to escape.
Let's
but
go
at the same
aggro
time, he
A.
is that type of player that could flick back and take down a sliding
An observer tier list.
And after the amount of rounds that we've currently seen,
Yeah, could do like a production-based tier list. That'd be easier to do.
You definitely saw that spike in Neon. I
think Sylv might be at the top, then Sapphire. Sylv and Sapphire joint first. The stand-in for Prius, whoever that guy is, he's lost. I don't want to see that again. China, the observer in China is really good. I don't know who he is, but he's really good.
That comes out here from LEVIATAN.
Yeah, I mentioned at the end before we went to break that Lev is definitely in a position where playoffs is perfect time for their skill to be peaking right now. The way they're playing their maps, who is coming online,
and his whole production is good. Yeah, it really is.
A lot of time it's more than one person in a game, which is really allowing them to capitalize on advantages, roll the momentum as to where Loud is having that one player, maybe Airdays for 26.
What do we got?
But there's not a finish to that round that was really great because the 1v1 didn't go somebody else's way. It's really tough to be able to measure all that on a full eye test on every round, but
okay, push down middle. Darker, if he gets a kill, gets all. I'm not saying he's going to use it in this round, but will this be online for next round?
There is definitely
Luxo hero gun.
This timeout. Look at Luxo already moving up.
Considering it's so early on,
pretty much playing a one and done here.
Might be tempted to use the Phoenix or against the Eco, but they also have such good money that make you just save it.
Good information.
Yeah.
I'm fine with either.
Until there.
Sourced out. Nice little save there. Oh!
Nice shot.
Neon. Shorter, long.
And a freebie.
These ones actually takes quite a bit of damage. I say that, and he just gets a miss onto Birdie, quickly moving in and out of that garage area. They're still pushing, though. The space is prepared. Blows. Sits darker down right away. And they still have this space for Cowanzine.
That's a nice try. That was a 145 there from Birdie.
He doesn't miss the easy ones twice, though. That's the thing.
Headshot at that distance. But does not confirm the kill, and Neon's just going to stay back for the rest of the team to protect him.
Last player standing.
Still an eco round, yeah, trying to do as much damage as he can. Verdi that repositioned himself all the way from garage out towards A long.
Those will be 2 away.
There's still a trip up there.
10 seconds left.
Gun for him.
Spike planted.
A little bit of a position. And honestly, just around to kind of get the aim online.
Oh.
Beautiful. Sees that. And the aim is coming online. This is exactly what he needs to see as he gets himself on the board. Ready for more.
He's got to move quick to tap that spike, though. I think you have to force out a grab well. You have to force out both the peek from Sato.
Grab well. Oh, now it's been so long. He's checked every angle. He doesn't know which
what cracks me up
to go back to.
Is like the less experienced Astras when they do the Astra suck, just little jiggle just in case. You never know.
LEVIATAN waltzing through these rounds right now to take him away from Loud.
Yeah, but we just talked about econ damage, right? That you wanted to see coming out from Loud.
Sometimes you got to
great
check.
Little shots from Verdi.
It's not worth it.
Another quick flick from Neon. Just reminds me of that previous map where somehow in a small smoke that we couldn't see unfortunately on camera, but that had to be impressive.
Oh, that should have checked earlier. Yeah, dude, that was close. That Martin who looked at it and realized that was nice from him.
From Neon has always been insane to stage.
Yeah.
Okay, big buy round. Phoenix will be Phoenix all 1 away from the Sova all. Surprised I don't see default against this one. We got a fake over towards A, and then we take a lot of space over towards garage. And this fake is looking believable. Oh, it's looking real believable. Put the wall into it as well. Had the recon, had the smoke. Look at that over rotate. This was a nice round.
Luxo had the line to look down towards the garage, but because on top of that you get a kill from the running back of Sato, it forced to rotate out. So that's an open C side, sorry, for left to plant into.
What a shot!
Was ready to play off the paranoia, but it looks like Lev is
he flicked in between them. Went straight through the middle. Do they cancel and go B?
Loud is just flooding back in.
Oh, look at this mid-rounding.
How much space Lev could have grabbed there, and that's exactly the pressure Loud needs to create. Oh, Sato. Oh.
Ward on his head.
He's got the wall up too. This should allow for the plant to happen. They got inserts at the same time.
Beautiful round to watch, man.
Nice backstab by Spike.
It's a beautiful round to watch.
Great mid-rounding call from King too. They were both stalled by the
Hello,
blaze
Jadam.
thrown on the defensive side by Darker.
With the prime as well. I get your prime. Thank you for that, Jadam, mate.
Being LEV, sorry.
Thank you for the 4 months.
They were able to pivot back towards this B side because of the lurks, the late lurks that you had, the inserts. It was actually King walking
fan.
up there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was easy for Sata to move through and get those picks towards that back of the site.
So what is the answer for Loud? Even being kept under 5 kills now.
Yeah, they're in so much trouble.
It just seems like they have to react to everything Lev's doing.
Jadam? You don't know Jadam? Holy.
Tough spot now for Luke Show out towards long.
UKCS guy.
Going to activate actually as they try to convert this one now with 2 up. What a play inside the site.
That's the reason why Kawadzin was getting caught off guard in these moments, because he's not afraid to go for these type of picks in these type of fights.
Big 1v. Ooh.
King here's
1v2, I thought it was 1v1.
Get out of the relay point in time. He's trying to get the
Alright, they're believing. Get some guns to pick up as well. Maybe you could throw him one. Or we could just run around for a bit.
A big round and salvages the op 2. Huge round from the anchoring, as you just mentioned. From
I imagine he didn't get to pick up one, I think.
With this one here. Against a spiked overdrive. And then right after to the default spot.
Sick little behind the back flash there. They throw for both of them to peek out a default. Yeah. Nice job by Loud to grab a thrifty for themselves.
Did not expect to get flamed by Chow when I subbed. Yeah, man, it's like that. It's the Wild West out here these days.
Okay. A few of those.
If FNS isn't here, yeah, everyone's in trouble.
Proactive. They just want to make sure that Lev knows angles aren't being held, they're being pushed around the map right now.
Yeah, the issue is right now is you're breaking trip, you're trying to fake your presence, that you're taking control of this long seaside, but a lot of teams these days don't care about that. They're just going to re-clear it as a group, and then once you realize that this space is clear, they can still go for a full side exec, despite the early map control that you've taken on defense.
Calling their bluff. Said you're not going to stay and you're giving up the site. A beautiful call here.
A hard retake. Here comes the Sova ult. Tap of the spike, no Sova ult. Oh, fast flooding.
Hunter's Fury to break some crosshairs, cause some chaos.
Wait,
Spike says
Spike on that.
Enough. Let me just take a few shots. Lev with 3 already on the retake, and it's Kawadzin left. Oh, Neon more than ready. 6-1.
I gotta see a replay. I got none of this.
Preemptive as well for Loud. You saw once Lev made it into the site, they tapped onto that spike to try to bait out the Hunter Sphere in the first place. And instead of
this rough out here, oh man, I really need a replay. I will say the Observer loves the Sova ult.
Which is Loud.
I know I'm not gonna miss the Sova ult.
Try to go for the blaze wall, hot hands, and flood back in. Okay. But they had no information going through, unfortunately.
Wait, maybe we missed the Sova ult last week.
Fury, so they don't have, like, a recon.
Didn't we miss the Sova ult last week where he killed 2?
On the C site.
And then now he's not missing any Sova ult because of it.
The game read. Spike, rinse and repeat. Ooh, shorty for Luke Show. He wanted revenge on that, and it changes it. They still decide to activate on the strat, though. It's something we considered last round as they continue to move forward, and that's not expected. They haven't been peeking until the util fully comes through.
Big Joe.
Loud starts to switch up the pace, and it throws Leviathan off.
I respect his confidence.
One last kill. King actually looks for the crown on this
1v4
one.
at his peak.
Going to expect there to be somebody coming around from behind since it's been quite a bit of time.
Oh, and he finds out what the other one is.
So yeah, a minute to play.
And vision block over towards site now, and he knows it. You would imagine he's on top of this. Maybe not the angle, obviously. It's good off angle.
You also have a trip in front of that B site, so they kind of really know that King has no choice but to try to re-hit towards A. Lucio's trying to play that distance, which is why he's holding back towards the spawn in case King wants to walk through. Then it's the op line on that, right? He has a total fuss to work with. And even if you're throwing this smoke for King on that right side of that A link,
because he wasn't close behind, he's hoping that they have no info and that the smoke would be a fake.
Be looming in the minds of Loud. Tex was able to take the 1v4 against him last series they played on Haven.
Let's get under Heaven.
Will it be able to be the win here for Loud, or does King repeat history? They're giving him a bit of time. They're not going to be able to come in together as much. Airday makes the first move, still giving space to Luke Show.
11 bullets, doesn't want to reload, give up his pause.
It's going to have to be a swing from King. He's choosing the outside. He knows it's going to be a peek, but Luke Show gets
I like the try.
crouch, the kill, and a very much needed round.
Double the rounds. A lot of them die here though, so money's low on this.
Well done in the end too. It all came down to just Erde walking up, trying to make sure that he clears towards that long A side, that King's not falling back towards that spot. Re-clears the sewers. Once those two lines are clear, you know he's playing towards hell. So he jiggles to confirm, allowing Luke Show to take that space. Yeah, nice little teamwork in the end.
Starting to battle back. Keep it off of a 9-3. Lau can make it the 6-6 if they can keep it from here. The defensive side was a little shaky for him last map, and it's going to be when you're playing on Haven and Lev gets to choose where they want to go. But the push forward from Loud here, figuring out where Lev is, seemed to work quite a bit.
No tight angle this time. Oh, but Neon's always ready.
No trade on it. Holy, look at that Neon. Spike is...
Luke Show
goes down. 9 seconds into the round, he's in this corner.
Verdi doesn't even expect that link to be covered yet. And you just see the kind of timing and the state of the game that Lev is creating for Loud to play in. Sato's still there. As they can back each other up hopping into the site. They're
that was insane.
Loud is not expecting it.
Yeah, both teams just trying to find their timings there. Right? It all came up in favor of Leviathan, unfortunately. But it was a
1-9 loss, a little bit. 1-9 loss bonus. Let's try that again. So it kind of needs to save this.
To rotate from the A site to B. You can respect the attempt at that hero play from, I think it was Darker moving in. But at the end of the day, couldn't really get that pick. Couldn't deny the spike moving in. And around then comes back in fear of 11 one more time. Yeah, and again, just too quick moving up on the haystack.
That choice, too. Yeah, we'll opt towards garage this round. Yeah. Expect the peak.
And sorry, it was Erde trying to move in toward that B site to try to get that timing, so.
3 of them come by. Do they just force it? Yeah, they just force it. Okay, they're pretty much all in on this. Feels like a must win. A lot of light armors. Neon doesn't want to switch out. I get it.
Garage and from long. A little bit stronger this time. Neon still gets a kill out of the situation.
Oh no.
Silver lining is you got the turret, right? So if you want to try to re-push down that lane later on, you have the chance to do so for Loud. But yeah, it was a great punish.
I mean, they went for the pinch.
From Neon.
Trying to disguise where the Phoenix is. Push him into the Phoenix.
Just try to go
aggro on A. They tuck around here.
Into the long B push for Loud.
Lev just playing this situational game where they'll get some kills and then make Loud feel like they need to make the move. Peak, you think we're coming up? They're just buying so much time before they crash the site here.
And all they got to do is wait. They drone to make sure nobody else is pushing out towards that window. Right now for Loud, they went for that smoke front B site. So
let's quickly talk about what Lev just did here. Right, they cut sound, and against certain comps it's not going to be that effective, but against Chamber, when they can only have one trip, it does mean that in terms of all the lanes that you have, you are creating pressure everywhere, so they have to get proactive, or someone's going to be weak, and there could be timing, so they might start looking behind them.
3 kills. 2 of them are for Lev, though. Not what Loud wants to see. The flash from Sato comes through to perfectly clear the back sight. And now
Loud all in. Doesn't work well.
Spike planted.
Don't even know where he is yet. The smoke clears, and he'll have multiple eyes on him already. There's the
trade on this as well.
8-2 for Lev. Done. They buy the time at long and are still able to take
Mustard
the site
Knight
out
with
of
the Prime. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, with 3 players there, the only thing they had was that curveball from Darker. There was no paranoia to help out from Erde, and this is what hurts. The recon to the fast lane. So the fast lane nullifies the flash from Darker, and then the recon that was from Blows allows for the wall bang to happen from Leviathan. They had the right numbers, they had the right read, but unfortunately couldn't counter the util because everybody was so focused.
Why do you think Verti struggles on stage?
That there was nobody responsible.
Is it not just his Neon though? Is it not the same as RRQ?
Sato, an assist to allow Spike Zine to get the slide kill.
I mean, why wouldn't you try to go
for
the
rendezvous
play? Everything's been garage focused for the past few rounds. Yeah, there was going to be an op from Neon that got an early kill, but that's exactly what Luke Show is trying to headhunter out of the way and meets a Phantom. The way Lev is switching up, what Loud thinks they're going to see is just crazy.
LEV going back to their tried and true. They just
yeah, it's just the meta, man. Look at his stats. I'll show you in a sec.
That the defenders have to try to make some sort of play, so they're just winning back towards the spawn, knowing that they're facing against an anti-eco.
Yeah, it's the same thing with RRQ. Okay, there's a couple of teams. Seems we got nothing for a little bit. There's a couple of teams that spoke about this in Pacific. If you are in the Neon meta and you're looking at the Neons and you're looking at a team, if they're not even in consideration for the top 10, right? So even if they're not, like, you would say maybe top 15, you would start considering about in terms of the pool. If they're not in the top 15 and the team's playing Neon, you're in trouble. You're just going to struggle. It's as simple as that.
And just owner is not afraid to slow these guys down before they get aggressive again. It's really throwing teams off.
The same for RRQ. No one will put Monyet in there. No one will put Valley in there.
Everybody from spawn, it looks like it's going to happen that way as the wall goes down.
They're just praying for the nerf so they can switch away. Or you do what other teams are doing and just lean into a bit more comfort.
Actually just going to harvest these kills for LEV. Sato's able to get a few. His blows takes down Kawanzine on the jump, and Darker now looking for a few. He's going to have a really tough time getting long and getting safe as Neon takes that shot, gets that kill,
very
and
nice.
a 9-2 for LEV is the scoreline.
If we're just looking at Vati right now,
I'll
wait for the replay.
The name of the game there for Loud, because you need the econ to stack up in the next round with the bonuses. But I think Kawatzin dying is the most important thing because you have the Hunter Spear to work with for the next round.
I am so
Brilliant. If we're just going off pure, then let's go for KD, man.
I'm still running around.
Let's go for KD. Look at the sheer difference here.
Spike has 12, Sato has 12.
Like that tells the story right there.
They're helping each other out. They're
There's your
behind each
answer.
other. It's just working so well.
Yeah, those are the heavy hitters from Leviathan. And he continues on there with that pick from Neon. And right now, the heavy hitters that you usually have here for the side of Loud.
They should lean more into comfort. They're trying to play the meta, but
they've been shut down so many
you
times
gotta
on the A
you gotta lean on a bit more comfort these days. Other teams have proven you can do it. PaperX best example. That's why so many people in Pacific are playing more Jet.
That's not the case.
Raze.
Trying to figure out where they're going as Darker still has that cubby control. They've made this round really weird for the side of LEV right now. Beautiful job by Loud to get into positions that just throw them off. And they got to hit the shots too. It's something that Loud's been kind of going wayward with. And the moments they're called upon, it starts to count here for a very much needed third round. There it is, 9-3. They do collect it. And Loud will be able to secure that one.
I mean, they at least need
really
a pistol.
Wanted to get that kill. Not let Sato escape there on that last round. But what a big round by Darker. Being that second line, pushing
Why are people
down that
playing
lane
more
after
Raze
they've
and Jet?
lost.
Just comfort, man. PaperX
Luch
have
in the first place,
proven you
and
can do
the
it.
picks he gets. Keeps it
Like when
fight
people break a
alive
world
now
record.
for Loud for the second half.
And they're like, whoa, it's possible?
9-3
We can do that?
First half coming into
Then
Haven
everyone
in
breaks
favor of
it.
LEV. We'll see what Loud has when we come back after this.
Teats, dude, Teats, I had a game for you and I've fully forgotten. So, there's a game out there somewhere.
Red Bull gives you wings.
What game? It's one of the games today. But I can't remember. I had a great story in my head. What was it? Fracture? Nah, I don't think it was Fracture. It could have been Fracture. I mean, Fracture was the Fracture today was a really good demo for anyone that wants to learn how to play Fracture. There were so many good reactions. Really Mako lurking on Breeze. Yeah, dude, that's it. Mako lurking on Breeze. Yeah, you got it. Against PaperX. Yeah, Mako lurking on Breeze against PaperX. It's a great video. It's actually just like a perfect video you can make on like how to lurk, because he does all of the different styles within the space of about like 4 rounds, like big buy rounds. It's really cool. You gonna watch EWC? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I won't. When even is EWC?
Locking in that first seed in the Alpha group. They get taken down on the second map.
When's that other one?
Loud found their footing,
It's tomorrow?
again,
Oh, hell no, I ain't watching that. Amps, man, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
That 9-3 first half.
Thank you for the 5
definitely
gifted.
See here for Loud that the map pool
I
still
appreciate
being worked
that.
on, right?
Thank you so much, Amps.
Mine maybe because it was a choice from Lev for
Dude, Amps
their
just
strategy
comes
going
in.
to playoffs. Ray's still looking
Hasn't
pretty
been here
good,
for a
but
while and
Haven
just drops
coming
the
out with
5
recon.
like that. Holy,
You're testing
thanks
the
so much,
waters
Amps.
here,
I appreciate you, man.
knowing
Thank you for
that
everything, bro.
You're still guaranteed a spot to go to playoffs,
Chat,
so why not just
spoiler
try
spam.
things
Let's get it
out?
going.
Against Lev here, as they tried to go with the
3-2 on the
for
pistols.
LEVIATAN and orb control for Sato.
Yeah, still
Works
protected.
out.
Yeah, dude, for people that are super nerds, Mako, why am I typing? Mako on Breeze, really good how to learn how to luck, like styles of luck. And if you want to learn why everyone sucks at Fracture apart from 5 teams right now, Heretics, Fnatic, Fracture, so good.
Not safe though. Loud are gonna feel good, but can they get into a position that makes it feel better?
Like the reaction, all the good reactions are in one.
What? Are they coming
Oh
through
my god.
the walls and not around them?
Or in one
fires back
one
though, the
VOD.
headhunter gets 2. And they have to resort to find blows. Now what a save here for Loud to come back and still be a number up in this.
One-way smoke, that's huge. That gives that timing for Ederday to play that 1v1. Lucho's just trying to run that clock down.
Dude, imagine he ran across again.
Nice patience. No kills, no plays. Wait for the double peek if you even need to get it. And they're still hearing not half, so easy here. Ederday, a lot of patience.
Very, very nice. Oh, they're believing.
Find it. Sun was in his eyes. Lucho gets 3
I'll
on that
believe
one,
him.
and Loud start off with that pistol round.
Yeah, at least he got a dink. I guess we'll take that one there for the attempt of blows.
Cross map recon.
Dang, the retake
nice.
speed was adjusted so well.
Look at our replay guy showing off.
Got to give credit there for them to be able to react to this finally.
Yeah, gotta love also the recon being thrown from the A site to C. That's something I've seen Poppin also do with Envy when they were playing on the map of Haven. Trying that out, and the thing is it's not necessarily always gonna get you the best success rate because of the neon fast lanes and how you scale through across that, but this time it definitely did work.
Got the
Allow for a spike to get a nice
anti-Phoenix
little
orb set up.
Oh, I was going to say 5 alive, ready and C, but that is not the truth.
Still a nice try.
Quickly drop them, and a flawless round
They meant to try and kill the Phoenix so he doesn't snowball, but he essentially just got all the kills.
This turns out to be pretty good for Loud for the last 2.
What are all the different styles of Lux? Ah, hero, mate. You should go watch that demo.
Yeah, already 11 and 13 for Darker. We'll see if they try to flex this into garage, clear space, or use it only as a last resort. Looks like more C. They're going to condition C until they feel like Lev is uncomfortable in it.
Yeah, let's keep hitting
I'll
it.
watch it.
So far,
I think you know it all, but
playing defense on that side.
I would at least just watch it just in case.
He's also playing it solo. If you're looking at the positioning of where they're putting
It would take you 5
trademark
minutes.
this time around is to hold a solo A site. Double walking down towards mid. Lucio can get the kill though.
Should have been a kill, honestly. They now start to push around. Darker clearing with the run it back. It's 3 big informational players there for Lev in garage.
Just curious what else would be.
And the post plan util. Darker still has 2
I mean,
flashes as well.
Mako's,
so he's gonna have to play towards the default boxes.
Mako's good, man.
Try to help out the back of the site.
Paranoia just absolutely shuts down Spike's vision, so it doesn't work like they want to do coming into the site. That doesn't matter. Sato's Phantom is working. There's still 3 Loud members, though, and they're keeping this safe.
Okay.
With sight. He is not even going down, so this isn't
Pistol
a problem.
into a
Looks like they're
bonus.
gonna try to get a save on these guns here. And
Any
even take
believers?
down Sato. Erde is hungry for more.
Big round from Erde. Guardian for the 3 kills, denying the run it back from Sato too.
We have a game. We actually have a game.
Piece. Spamming back towards that box is allowed and gave a chance for LEVIATAN to start footing back. But not until these shots that came through that were crisp, not only from Erde, but also from Birdie. A bonus round is converted for Loud. And also you're denying to run it back from that previous round from LEVIATAN, so that's going to take a couple of rounds again for LEVIATAN to build that up. And yeah, it almost seems a repeat.
What's Bonk our default on this map?
Yep.
Just 3 pass and 3-person swing. It's a 3-1-1 and a 3-person swing over towards long. It's just to get the ult. It can be different variations, right? It can be like smoke, like recon, whatever. But at its core, it's just 3-person swinging long C to get the ult.
Anti-eco that you're just waiting for where the push could be. You denied that. So really, I feel like the conversation
he was doing it back in 2020 maybe. 2021, at least around then.
Couple of rounds too, and making sure that we're aligned when it comes down to these flood retakes, or at least into this
farming orbs.
Because macro-wise, again, there's not much that we've seen from Loud with this compositional change, right? They're playing that mirror comp, with the exception of the controller.
We've seen the way Erdi wants to play, that's for sure.
Are you on the 100 Thieves to London train yet?
So quickly fragging out,
100 Thieves. Yeah, I don't know.
Not worried about IGLing in the middle of the map to get the information by himself.
It's not like I'm.
Just seems to be really fluid with
honestly, the more that I watch the other teams that I was high on, the more I am believing.
Versus LEV that's now coming online. So let's see.
The problem is Doom Bros is always in chat, so I never want to compliment them too much.
Once again.
I tell you what made me feel more confident is the way that some of the chatters acted when you said it might be a possibility. The fact that there's so many disbelievers makes me believe more.
Now Lucio is able to get the nice quick flicks and give Neon a taste of his own medicine.
Safe space towards A that they try to gain while really playing the mid of the map. And Lev gives up nothing.
Hipster Valorant opinion. Nah, I just think if you go against the majority of you guys,
don't go as far forward and
the hit rate's pretty high.
Right? And wait for the retake or hold sight, because when they lost the sight is when it really gets tough against Loud, so it is to play in sight here. Bucky for Spike on default. Blows will be watching the right, but it's the shift strategy once again, so this becomes a little harder to read. Oh, there's the time. He turns around just in time, but Lucio still has the aim down the scope. Sato is able to repair what happens in sight, though. Two left. The blind is not going to allow him to find, and yeah, Loud's just coming through to get their
nice.
Get their kills.
Get the Phoenix, the plant.
Something crazy out of here to get a few.
Wait a little bit. Run at him.
And they'll be forced to go into the next round, wondering if Loud's going to maybe just go back towards C again.
A nice little adaptation for Loud. I was scratching my head a little bit here to see Loud walk back towards this A site. Because when they did add that pressure on front B site, you heard the Neon, right? Spike was jumping across and also landed the last footsteps towards that A link. So you would expect here that Lev is pivoting towards a stack on that site.
Go on, Darker,
the walk
mate.
Contact, the full walk into the site really allowed for them to open it up and to get the round.
Useless individual.
Grab it and run.
Waff.
Can't ask for anything more out of that round. A nice shot by King to get one. And Loud pick up a fourth in a row here. Very nicely done. The attack side, instead of Breeze, was really something that got him going. They're able to work off these little picks. Whenever Lucio has that operator, it slows them down, but only until they get that first kill. They're being able to make the Outlaw work to get them going a little bit more.
So this is where the timeout shines. The same trademark that you're currently having placed here on this A side to allow the Sova to play solo.
Is this a fake though, or okay? Just the default. Dude, I thought they were gonna go fast on this one. Actually works out pretty well for Loud. As soon as you see a trip here, you pretty much know that it's just one. And they were trying to play. Hey, dude, they're on top of this.
Original positions, you can already see how much movement they're putting into this. Still feel comfortable, however, with King on C, but he'll play his life.
Hey, this is a
really
good round, man.
Zero map knowledge.
Good understanding from them.
Can be. It'll easily play into their favor as they walk up. Run it back one away, and that's going to be the plan.
With so many upsets, is everyone good or is everyone bad? Everyone's getting a little better at snowballing.
Specifically, the timeout was for, right?
I would say that's like a big factor. So if you win pistols, it's a lot easier to have to take over halves.
It looks like Darker.
Everyone's just getting a little bit better in terms of the skill. So the gap is getting closer and closer.
Spike, he caught a
but this meta is also just like a little.
They wanted on the side last time. It's all about the timing here. As Loud puts 2 on the board, 3 there, another one for Darker.
Volatile,
and he's gonna push in for a third one right there. Rather, Erde gets that other one.
He's dude, every single buy round, this guy's gonna have a Phoenix ult. I'm telling you.
Seems to be happy to give up the site, move around to the other side, but it's not working for them.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like the timeout was to talk about how do you flood retake, how are the util is going to help out here. They tried to flash with the recon, but Darker just gets great position by spamming through the smoke, and they're all just kind of like funneled going into the meat grinder. This is the second time that they're trying to do that, and then they're just getting crossfired and grinded down. And yeah, that calls the timeout right away. And you mentioned it. They are.
How's it possible to play C retake for the 4th time? Dude, I mean, they got owned because they broke their trip over towards short, right? And then everyone plays this trip over towards short when you're playing so low long because you can just hold one person long and you don't have to worry about shot. So as soon as they saw the trip, they knew the setup. So they create pressure over towards A. Everyone pivots from A, just one over. Everyone. You gotta leave C, otherwise you're on C on your own.
What is missing right now for them to really cross that line of scrimmage, back from the C?
That's why they left C.
Really get into C. Is it to have more proactiveness here for walking down so that they could come through garage? Should they get some flanks as well? Because you're also only playing against a chamber. I'm saying only because you have an opportunity.
I don't think so, Maddox.
Get some aggressive lines.
Or at least I don't think we're in that world.
Or try to find that space for you to get the backstab and the late lurk towards the end when you're trying to play for these retakes. But I haven't really seen that yet from LEVIATAN here.
Yeah. This is the part where owner is like,
are the teams that have top 10 Neons going to struggle bad when the nerf comes in? Nah, they'll be fine.
At the same time, it was also the similar issue that we've seen when Lau was playing a defense as well, right? So both of them having a hard time with their weaknesses here of the choice of the Sentinel player.
Holy.
The choice of playing the op as well.
Whoa.
And Verdi sees that get destroyed. So he knows it's
wait, this is nuts. These guys are sick.
Oh my gosh, the timing's so good, but they
That's cool, man.
They trade blows.
Tell you, they got some. We're out here thinking in these last 2 rounds.
And that's an instant wall.
Round before, they find the trip here. They know the rotate. Everyone's going to pivot over, like we explained. They hit over towards C because it's weak. Next round, trip breaks. They walk up short and they just take the timing on this.
And for twice now that you're throwing,
and even short, no matter what, for the next big buy round, that they change their setup and A is strong.
The coaching staff of Loud.
They've been ending C.
Oh man, even a little more awkward.
I like this.
Safety on top of the box with a very nice team smoke, trying to give entry into the site, but it's not enough. They can't cover each other with the angles.
There's got to be an aggro. There's going to be an aggro A here, surely.
Thank you very much for another round.
And I'm liking too that
there's no way they don't aggro A right now.
Well. Playing this Phoenix.
Dude, the boldest call ever here would be Fast C.
I've seen him play a Phoenix or a Duelist before in Challengers, but I
Dude,
feel like
Phoenix is
might have been his first Phoenix so far.
Looking busted right now.
In his career.
Buy round, Phoenix ult, Eco, get the Phoenix ult. Buy round, Phoenix ult. What is this?
Put the Phantom back
Eco,
in the hands and take
get the
shots,
Phoenix ult. Buy round, Phoenix ult.
17-15
Repeat.
right now, feeling good. And we're seeing the little protocols now start
Okay, they
to
go
come
aggro on this one,
Loud,
sets over strat,
you gotta
nice.
say the same thing for Lev as they start off with the Hunter's Fury up the gut and a push on mid. Oh, catches the back of Darker too, so they get confirmation on more bodies heading over towards A. Oh, Loud is falling apart across the map.
Talked about aggression, that's what I wanted to see, so they actually were able to punish Luke Show, right? They took the aggressive line.
Trying to get more, almost worried about the situation when they don't need to be. They had the chance to sit back, get in sight. And now only 2 to cover the Praying Mantis formation as they look forward and back. It's not going to be enough for 2 kills.
Well,
no, it won't.
They messed up here because they didn't use the Phoenix ult. They didn't mess up. Lev went aggro. Couldn't. Like, it's nice from Lev here, right? They're so fed up with sitting back, getting wrecked by the Phoenix ult that they decide to go aggro. They don't want to sit back, get wrecked. They go aggro here. Why no Phoenix ult? They didn't get time to do their own plan here. You know, when people were talking about, like, oh, we managed to play our game, or like they didn't let us play our game, like that's probably what they're talking about, right? They go, so aggro, you can't play your own game because you're reacting to their game.
Again, on the line for LEVIATAN.
People talk about it a lot in like interviews and stuff.
Losing this against Loud puts them 3rd seed.
Lev, keep up with the aggression.
Important here right now for LEVIATAN to try to close this out. Sato dropping 20 bomb to.
Look, I'm a lot of top teams like Mates, Nongshim, and BBL heavy underperforming. It's literally just you're enough. They were slow to adapting what was going to work for them.
This is the chance to finalize a kill, but still does nice damage.
Some teams faster than others, sometimes slower than others. Nongshim was the slowest. They still don't know what they're doing. Gentlemates worked it out during playoffs with Martin going to the Phoenix. BBL don't know what they're doing.
But they actually had the position of Neon on the top of
just the Euro
down
change
towards that window in case somebody was walking across.
Sato would calm drone going towards sewers in that position. This is Blow's jumping. Oh, he's got silent jump on. Easy peasy. Plays the anchor smoke. Doesn't get the ping that he wants on that, but he's still going to be a nuisance here in the site as
the one time the observer didn't stick on the Sova, oh, he goes too. That's cracking me up.
You can already see Lev turning around.
I was surprised
legit the first time he hasn't stuck on the Sova, because last time he watched the Sova, there was 4 kills on site here, maybe 6, and he just didn't catch any of them. So he was like, well, there's so many jewels on site here, I can't go for the Sova because I just had this round earlier where I missed everything.
But instead it's just a pop. Fast lane into the Hunter's Fury, and Kawazi gets 2 picks out of that with the Hunter's Fury, and we'll take it. Now once again tie up this game.
1-9 loss bonus. Win 1, lose 1. Money's in the bin. Gotta save these guns.
Especially the operator, but
these guys could hunt heavier if they wanted to.
So the op could still continue in the next round for Neon.
They play retake towards C, a little easier to retake. Trying to get into A is always harder, so they play in A, but it still doesn't
Faults on Paper X using Yoru on Ascent. It's a fast fix for them. They used to play this comp. They had 3 cracks, I think they said. And they already had like a strat book with it, so they just wanted something that would be fast and everyone knew what they were doing.
Cleans that site up.
They won't use it long term, but I will say they use their util pretty well. Like that whole thing where they drone middle and then he retakes the space on middle with the TP timings. It's cool.
Tried to go for that mid control and punish. It worked for one of these 2 rounds, but now it's up to Loud to go for these fast hits on the extremities, and they're able to punish here LEVIATAN in these moments. And look at the change of tempo. King's calling, okay, let's go for the extremity control.
Yeah. And what does Erday say?
Let's go mid.
Let's go mid. One of the first times they're really
good molly, right?
this hard. Loud is on such a run in this second half, and Lever just being left in the dust.
Nicely done from Vay.
Trying to come around from the outside.
Didn't panic too much on this.
Covered. Nice fast lane, but it's heard. The Luke Show knows he's going to get chased down here, but he has the help. Ooh.
Dox is like, mate, I'll get another Phoenix ult right now.
No, committed his blows, so he's going to be in the site. You can see Neon doesn't really want to give up the
operator. He might get more here.
Yeah, so it's blows alone just to try to do some damage. Yeah. This was definitely a save no matter what, right? It was a 5 versus 2.
Check out that money.
Man, Loud was everywhere.
This would be a 3. Map. It can be a drop. If he gets an orb, it could be an extra drop if they want it.
The inserts that they had on the A side, there was no way here for LEVIATAN to really get their footing.
Yeah, they're kind of doing this.
And you can even see the game plan, trying to push down towards his long C side, trying to get some
Paper X
control
not running a Phoenix on scent. They might in London.
So as much as Lau wanted to show, hey, we're going for...
You prefer Astro or Omen on Haven? I prefer the Omen, but I don't mind Astro.
And just let LEVIATAN walk into their crosshairs, and we're able
He's
to...
FNS for sure on Plateau tomorrow, yes.
The flankers. Very, very nice. Now it's Loud in a lead at series. In this series, rather.
2 maps where we're getting 9-3 like halves. This is absurd right now.
In London, don't cast it.
Finding their footing when they swap the side.
I know you guys went on the train, man. What can I say?
It seems to be all about the punch and none of the block right now.
This would be an insane victory for Loud against LEVIATAN.
You were the guys at the back of the train. When I'm at the front, I can't even hear you guys. You're shouting something. I don't know what it is.
Like a broken record saying that as many games have been upsets.
Just pure background noise.
And
too far away.
Still
non-believers.
getting into this push game towards long. And Loud want to test B again.
Right now with the eco that you currently have from LEVIATAN, they know the weapons is an op and a phantom. And in the mid mark, when they realize that nobody's really pushing or trying to find a lane with the operator on mid, well, it's a call for early to say let's go middle again one more time.
Rose clears it. Verdi keeps that in. Gets 2 kills.
I feel like this is becoming a standout game for Erdi here. His calling's been really nice.
But he's the only one left. Does that matter? Does it matter? Yeah, Luke Show's able to hit it from mid. 12 for Loud as they throw the series onto game point in their favor.
I don't think I was ready to call this right now for Loud at map in series point against LEVIATAN.
I think Heretics are favorites to qualify. I'm not sure if they're favorites, man. It's like a 50-50, really. I'm obviously a believer and I believe, but Eternal Fire playing really good.
The Brazilian fans are behind Loud and also behind MIBR. And they want MIBR to get this first seed going into the playoffs. And that push that you had previously from the op of Neon could still buy one here and could still have a tour de force if they're able to salvage this round. Round number 23 for LEVIATAN on defense. Lucio pulling out his own tour de force.
Whoa.
And he loses that battle against
Neon,
Neon,
kind of styled on us with that.
Rendezvous back. Safety still towards A. It looks like it's going to be a fake. Are they actually going to full fake this off the ball? Meaning Verdi's going to throw lane, try and get himself into sight, or at least make his way up C. Double duel is fake. I'd buy it.
This is good, because if you're actually moving into the C site and you're able to sell the fake and even get a pick, well, actually, you could get the spike over to Ederday and he just TPs into C site and they go for the plant. If not, the polar rotates. They try to get the entry into the A site.
This is, we're seeing Ederday at full call here, right? This is what he wants to happen on the map, and they TP right back, knowing the space was gained. It's going to take a little bit, though. This is the pressure moment where they have to fill this space with not getting pushed and making Lev still believe it's here. Yeah, they have to fight it. They have to push through, and Loud get a few of them. Oh, it's
I mean, he team flashes, but at the same time, he got them, and they managed to get out because of it.
And they flashed everybody for them to fall back.
And Neon stay alive in the situation. They're still not playing. They have to play it 1-1. They've already separated from each other. They know where Blows is, and that's going to be Neon going down Loud.
It's up to Blows.
To put the finishing touches on here. What a series they were able to come up with.
Dude, what a comeback from Loud,
man. Standings of Alpha around with this win, and it looks like Blows will try to get his hands on that spike. Knows they're in cubby. There comes the shot.
Honestly, that was sick, man. Fair play. He was a standout from Erdi. He played so well.
Standing up and waving across the stage as Verdi and company of